share the questions that you have with your group members, yeah? Throw out all the questions you have. You don't worry. Just throw out all the questions.先不要讨论去找答案，先丢问题出来。
Just throw up some questions. Don't try to find an answer first, okay?
Learn to ask good questions, yeah?
学习发问一些有品质的问题，好不好？
什么是没有品质的？
你们自己去比方。
Good quality questions, okay?
啊，还有什么问题？
是穿什么衣服？
啊，给你们一些例子啊，对对，我刚才听到一些，啊，那个妓女哦，多少岁啊？漂不漂亮呢？你觉得上围多少啊？那种不是好问题。
Example of not a good questions is like, how old is the prostitute? I was wondering that kind of questions.
有没有问题？第二个。 然后还有没有？你的一个问题吗？没有什么觉得好奇。 他有没有翻译？没有，我感觉我的问题都是少了。
这个也是有答案的。我可以问，就是说，在怎样的情况下，两个人之间什么是约束？就是那个探索在怎样的情况下，他们就不产生一个人什么？一个人什么？然后或者是他们的约就不成立。
But you just go in and do your part best. What do you do? What do you do?
他们的方向是约束约束，因为我们讲那那你去要面前行动后，这个他只是下山好了，虽然没有被追到，那就直接讲约会给我旁边的女角。没有人跟那个有人告诉原理哥吗？为什么原理哥吗？那个人会知道会这样。你们知道吗？
好，有问题了吗？够问题了吗？都。
So, you all finished with all the questions?
OK， 大概我想知道每一组有多少个问题。Come on。
I just want to have a rough idea how many questions are in
You
each group.
accumulate, yeah.
5 for the last group.
5. Okay. Steve. Which team again? The next team. 4.
4.
6. Very good. Here. 这里前面呢？10个。这里。5. 很好。So 你们已经找到答案了吗？
Have you all found the answers to all these questions?
No? Very good. I like that. OK， 现在我要你们做什么呢？就是从这5个问题里面，我要你们选出一个你们觉得最好的问题，之后我要你们跟大家分享那个问题。
Now I want you all to choose out of the questions that you have selected. You choose one that you think is the best question you want to ask.
所以每一组只有一个问题跟我们分享，
So you got one questions to share with all of us here.
之后和他的答案也要分享。
And also try to find out the answers of the questions you have chosen.
很简单，再讲一次，选一题，回答它，跟我们分享。对。
Choose one questions, answer it, and share with all of us.
给一题，然后找到答案，其实来分享。
跟我们分享。
不给什么问题？
我只给你们3分钟，没有时间了。3 minutes，OK？
第一个问题是为什么2人在国际上最喜欢看这个第二个问题是自己的行为算不算在最关键的时候？你们看待看第三个问题为什么呢？也许两个暗暗的打发两个探子去对抗是为什么有些地方会害怕这两个？第七是为什么要打探子要打发两个探子去看到为什么那个人怎样知道有人要来窥探自己？
这里面要讨论这个问题。第二个问题就是说，那个平常在可能像的东西已经很麻烦了一点，还有人觉得那个 是为了鼓励希望大家也是能够达到这个全家的性命意识。那他这样子成为在学校的
因为为什么他要派到他去那边？可能就是神的安排，他知道这个人需要帮忙，他也会帮忙。
对，可是我觉得上你真的都是要
因为他去别的那个人是去别的帮他们，就可以回去。颜色呢？像是一个拿有认同吗？
开始做的时候，
OK，我
做这个是让你那个
他在里面成为一个
那时候有什么样的东西寄托？他一直真的什么 promise 寄托在
这样讲到那个说过嘛，一人生就
你是抓紧
所以
相信他。
他们也有说很多人会很害怕的，其实效果。他是一个非常非常有用的啦，他是神神文化的，就是他太重要了，而且在圣经里面是说过嘛，就是神就全相的，所以他这样子的一个方式，他有时候带出来的是很是要保护而且这一个他是完全是了解这个是那个我们考察历史啊，然后还会他讲的那个为什么会害怕，
我们就这样可以，我们答案就这样说，你认同吗？还是说，
因为全凭这人听见的话，那
都认同，还是可能还有没有别的想法？是可能有这样的一个想法。
个别的那些情况，一定会遇到。可是
他的问题是什么？我们在问第二个问题，心理的行为上，他这样叫他去改变，怎么看待他的？
就是我们是推测的，虽然在那一场的时候，
我们现在是会想这个答案，因为我们的答案一样，但他有那个还是有
第一是 promise， 第二是你相信我什么时候是不是有祷告，而且同一个时间你自己在设进去，不断的在学习，一直在做，对不对？你没有只是做这个，你要做一直学，所以你越学就看到神的手在做，是吗？match 到完今天大家。神今天也会在这边，我一直在操练，OK, time's up， 时间到了，好了吗？好了吗 ？Excuse me， 好了吗？没有人要回答的那个。Hello。你们还需要多少时间？还需要时间吗
You need more time?
？Hello。Okay, we'll start from the group at the back.
So we start 从后面开始我们
Okay, Warren's group start first, right? Warren's group. So can you share with us the questions? Okay, 大家听一下。Listen.
Well, actually, I'm
Yeah, it's on. It's on. Yeah.
Hello? Oh, sorry. Okay. Actually, our best question we find is not answerable because our first question is, why are you asking us questions? Are you not prepared for the sermon? No. Then we choose our second best. Our second best is asking, and actually we have a very complicated group because the question was challenged. We actually spent a whole time, what kind of question is that? It's so controversial. The original intention of the question was that since Rahab not telling the truth, to divert those people to say that what they have left go that way, they are not telling the truth has led to a good consequence for fulfilling fulfilling God's plan and promise. So is that okay if one not speak the truth or lie in order to achieve a good result that is pleasing to God? But people challenge it. How do you know that it is okay? How do you know it's pleasing to God? Rachel lied because she wanted to save his life. So we didn't even get to the answer. We're challenging the question. What kind of question is it? So hopefully you and the rest of you can help us to, first of all, whether that was a question that is valid, and if that's valid, then what kind of answer it really? Because in this case, yes, not telling the truth did achieve seemingly God's plan.
Okay. Thank you, thank you。来，我们给掌声他们。没有时间翻译哦，不用紧，我们继续。Next group。
Thank you. Okay. Our question is, out of all the people that God could have chosen, He chose a prostitute, the lowest category in society. And we have a verse to back it up. Hebrews 11, verse 31. Okay. She had faith and she was not afraid and she was obedient to God.
Okay, so your question is?
Why did God choose a prostitute?
Okay, okay, I see. Okay, thank you, thank you. 掌声鼓励一下呢。Okay, that group.
Okay, my group is such a very positive one. Yeah, when you ask a group of people to ask questions, it's like you give them a blank check. They can write any amount. So we had a lot of questions, but luckily we were asked to choose just one. We had a hard time to choose, but we did anyway. So the question is, you see this land that God asked them to take was already occupied. You see that? So the question is, why did God send Joshua to take this land when it was not theirs in the first place? Yes, it was occupied. Yeah, so they needed to kill the occupants of this land before they could take up the land, isn't it? So why did God?
Good question. Okay.
Thank you.
So what was the answer?
I thought you forgot.
No answer, no?
Okay,
Any opinions from your group members?
The truth of this question is we don't have the exact answer, so we would like to seek the answer from other groups.
Very good, thank you very much. Okay. 来到前面，中文的了哈。来这一组，来听一听。Christina, yes.
我们的问题是，妓女的行为算不算在罪里叫恩典显多？怎样看待她的行为？
所以你们的回答是？
我们的回答就是因为那个妓女她很了解神，然后她也需要她也需要神的帮助，因为她相信神，她知道神是救世主，也可以什么上天下地的神，所以她就是就救那两个人，然后她为了要救就是她就是没有帮他出来，没有，他就是怎么说？他为了牺牲他，然后他可以救全部人。那个神可以
救两个人。
不是，他就全家人。
救全家人。
对，一人得救，然后全家得救。
OK, thank you very much. OK, 最后一组来啊，来我们听一下。Sorry, because of time constraint, we are not able to translate. Yeah. 看大声点，讲大声点啊。
为什么耶利哥会害怕这两个探子？
为什么耶利哥会害怕这两个探子 ？OK， 来。
因为他们的人民有听说过那个神把以色列人带出红海的那个故事。
对。
然后因为他们是耶利哥的人，他们有敬拜自己别的神嘛，但是他们的神就没有这样子帮他，但是耶和华就把他的人民从红海里面，从埃及里面穿过红海，把他们带出来，所以他的王就会害怕。
OK， 好，谢谢 ，Thank you。来，我们给个掌声，他们，谢谢你们的问题。那首先，为什么要大家开始去发问问题呢？
Now, why we want all of you to ask questions?
因为我们人是怎么样学习的？
How do we actually learn?
是当我们问问题的时候，
It's when we ask questions.
而且是问好的问题的时候。
It's asking the quality questions.
所以我发现很多时候 BNP 有一个这样的使命啊，就是我们不要让我们的信徒什么只坐在这个热椅之上是吗？每一天很温暖的在那边听到不思考之后就回家。
So there's always a mission for the BNP leaders and pastors. We don't want you all to sit there and feel comfortable and just listen and go home.
所以我是希望借着，尤其是这一本书《约书亚书》哈，我是希望我们每一次有机会一起去发问问题，因为刚才当我们问问题的时候，你的脑筋就开始转。
So we always hope that you all can ask questions, just like the example here, the Joshua 2, so that you can start thinking about the verse.
我今天不会去解答你们刚才的问题。
I won't be answering all your questions
不过
today.
这一个东西呢，会导致你回家不断的在思考。
But these questions will keep bothering you.
而且训练我们问问题的那一个敏锐度。
So it's to train you to ask good questions.
我今天想跟你们，我今天想跟你们问的一个问题是这个，我自己从整个的准备当中，我想问一个很重要的一个问题。
I have one very important questions to
我
ask.
们一起来看一下你们的问题，你们去找答案，我的问题我给你答案。
So you will try to find out the answers of your own questions.
第一个问题。
The first question.
为什么约书亚要差派探子窥探耶利哥城？
Why Joshua sent spies to investigate Jericho?
那重点是这样，如果他这个举动是否是对神没有信心的表现？
Does this imply that he didn't trust God?
因为在第一章，神已经跟他讲了，你当刚强壮胆，而且讲3次，越讲是越强烈的。
In chapter 1, God has actually mentioned you are strong, you are strong. He actually mentioned 3 times.
而且神跟他讲，凡你脚所踏之地，都是你们的。
For the land that is stepped by you, it all belongs to you.
为什么哈？你应该要很有信心嘛？你还派探子进去探什么？走进去就拿着你的整个军队进去就把它击垮就对了，还要派探子干什么鬼？
You should be very confident. Why are you sending the spies?
是否这是对神没有信心的表现？我想问你们，你们觉得是的举手。
Do you think that he's not confident with God?
举手一下。
Or he's doubting God?
就你觉得他还是有信心的？也是有信心。就为什么要派探子进去？派探子做什么？就是他派探子进去的目的是什么？
谋事之多乃是成功之道。
谋事之多乃是成功之道嘛？给他掌声，你可以啊！来，你选这一下。When there are many counsels, is it something like that? So your plan shall be successful, something like that 啊 ？OK， 所以为什么他要差派探子？刚刚讲了，因为要谋事之多，什么意思？就是探子进去主要做什么事情？
What is the missions of the spies? What are they going in?
你觉得那2个探子进去做什么？因为什么我会啊？如果 prostitute they need OK 唯有 Steven 才了解这种感受，所以他去新加坡找了一个老婆呀。OK， 来，我们认真的，时间没有了。为什么探子？究竟探子在里面他要做什么事情？
What do you think the spies are doing in there?
约书亚要差2个探子进去做什么
What is the purpose of Joshua sending the 2 spies?
这个是一个很有趣，我们通常不想的问题。不过你觉得圣经没有很清楚的说，不过你觉得这2个探子进去目的要做什么 ？Spy, yes, definitely, but spy what? 查看明星。查看明星 ，OK， 有人讲查看明星，还有什么？
让他们恐惧。
让他们恐惧，2个人恐惧，他们2个很怕跑啊，是吧？
要对方。
要对方。
就那个地方让他们恐惧，因为他们知道那个红海的事情吗？
啊，不过他们进去要制造恐惧。
让对方，就是因为对方他们也知道了吗？对不对？
OK，
就是让他们恐惧这样，然后也顺便就是去帮那个妓女他一家人。
哦，顺便去帮妓女，他之前已经很熟了啦，常客来的。耶稣呀，
就是耶稣知道他可能需要得救。
OK， 很好的想象力。那还有吗？
Spy the whole land actually.
To spy the whole land， 呀，它里面有讲 very good to spy the whole land. Spy what？ 那我们要问哦，我们一定要问的，从这里我们要学习很重要的功课。
Can translate?
Yeah, spying what? What are they actually spying?
Because we need to learn a very important lesson here. 他们究竟做？你觉得不要太过属灵化了，好不好？你觉得平时当一个人我们今天要去打仗的时候，派探子进去那地方，他探子做什么？现在美国对不对？也很喜欢派间谍 spy 的吗？去中国的吗？对不对？去世界各地，就是那些 spy 在那做什么东西
We know that Joshua is sending the spies into Jericho, but we know that the purpose of the spies is to spy the land. But what are they doing there basically? You know, just like the US are sending some spies, you know, in Middle East.
To spy the army, okay, yes, probably, right? 哦，他们去看一下他们的军事，他们的那个科技有多厉害，40年没见了，跟这个土地，他们回去看一下他的科技，对不对？那 basically 我觉得他们做2样事情，第一，他们这2个人要进去观察及收集。
Yeah, I think it could be they are going into Jericho to observe and to collect.
收集什么？观察什么？观察地理环境、文化风俗，他们的人口有多少，他们的科技有多发达，甚至他们整个的路线和整个地图是怎么样。如果你回去最近你有看那个叫什么三国啊？
三国 ，Yeah， 三国。
Ancient Chinese warfare 啊，你知道他们send探子出去是吗？那个探子出去不是只是去看看，哇，这里食物很好吃哦，榴莲不错啊，吃了看看，哇，这里妓女也不几漂亮一下啊，就回家了。你以为探子就那么简单啊？
对 ，The spies actually is not that simple. Their mission is very complicated. They actually try to observe and collect like the data of the.
他们有一个
geographical data, you know, the culture, and the populations and technologies, you know.
你要知道，在那时候是没有 internet， 没有 satellite 的。
There wasn't any internet.
所以没有 Google Map 的嘛。
There's no Google Map.
There's no Google Map 啦。所以他们这个探子要做什么？回去一定要大概那整个地理环境，他要画出来的嘛。
Yes, the spies.
这是我的推测。所以进到那城市，他走一圈的时候，看这个城市哪里是兵库，哪里是什么，哪里是石库，明白吗？仓库，全部他要看的。
Yeah, they are trying to collect all the data they could to help the soldier to fight, you know, to come into.
你知道打仗最重要是地图吗
？Yeah, the map is very important in a war.
所以他们回去，他们之前40年是在外面流浪的，不知道整个。这个什么 Promised Land 啊，这个 Canaan Land 是谁？他们不懂的嘛。
They never know about the Canaan Land.
所以这次派探子进去，就是要去把整个路线、地图全部弄清楚。
Because they try to clarify all the details in the Promised Land before they enter. Since 40 years, they haven't seen the place before.
在这里我要讲什么
？What am I trying to say? I don't know.
你知道很多时候基督徒，我们领受了从神来的一个意象的时候
，You know that as a Christians when we receive a vision，
有时候我们很天真
，we are very naive，
我们就觉得神会成就的。
We always believe that God will help。
我们什么东西都不用做
，We don't need to do anything。
是否是这样
？Is it like that？
当约书亚领受了从神来的意象之后，而且神很确定的跟他讲：“我给你这个地。”
When Joshua received the vision from God。
约书亚没有坐在那边，什么都不做。
Joshua is not sitting there.
他还是做他能够做的事情。
He is still doing something.
他准备好他自己，他准备好他的军队。
He prepared himself. He prepared his army.
他确保他自己知道地理环境，整个环境是什么。他确保他做好功课，他全部的东西他做好。
He made sure that he knows every single thing about the enemies.
你知道吗？我们应该你做可能的事，那。让神去成就那不可能的事。
So you have to do the impossible and let God do the impossible.
你知道有很多时候我们有凭信心的一个迷失啊，有3个迷失。
So there are some pitfalls of trusting God.
第一，除非神给我很清楚的指示，不然我就只禁食祷告，什么都不要做。
Yeah, the first pitfall is usually unless God give me a very clear visions and instructions. If not, we will just sit there and pray and be still.
是什么都不要做，坐在那边祷告，很属灵，禁食，禁食，
Not
禁
doing
食，
anything, just to pray.
什么都不要做，很属灵的这种的想法的人，所以他到最后什么东西都不做，他很 relax。不要 relax。第二种迷失，
The second pitfall.
第二种人是另外一个极端，神只帮助那些做事的人，常常祷告一点都不实际，你就埋头苦干，做，找左手开始做事情吧。
God will only help those people who work, you know. If you keep continuously praying, might not be sensible. So you get to work, and God will help you.
所以这一类人通常都没有什么祷告的。
And this kind of this group of people, they hardly pray.
他们相信一样就是做事，
They only believe in work.
一直去计划去做。不过我送你一句的经文，
I want to share with you a verse.
一句经文讲：若不是耶和华建造房屋，建造的人都是枉然的。啊，对吧？
Unless the Lord build a house, you labor in vain.
所以如果这一类人就是一直很想做东西，不过他从来没有关心神究竟在想什么，神怎么看一样事情，神有什么计划。
Yeah, this person will be just working and doing its own stuff every day, and without ignoring whatever God's concern is.
第三种人，
The third type of people.
他不祷告也不做事的哦，而且或者呢，他只是随便随着自己的方便才做。他常常讲的一句话是：我们要懂得安息在主里哦，不要太血气，要 relax。因为如果是神的旨意呢，他自己会成就，神会开门的。
Now the third type of people will be they don't pray and they don't even work. You know, they just work as they feel like it. You know, with a relaxed way. They always believe. You know, be still in the God. You know, that's all.
究竟今天我们应该如何的信靠神？
It's today. How are we going to trust God? How are we going to trust God?
当神给了我们一个的应许的时候，
When God gave us a promise,
我们常常持续祷告，
we always pray,
我们常常的殷勤着手工作，
and we always
这两样事情都要平行的。
You got to be concurrently. You pray and also you work on it.
所以我发觉一样事情是，很多时候我们知道了神要我们给我们这个的应许的时候，问题是我们却恐惧，却拉我们，让我们不敢进入我们还未知的领域。
So always when we receive the promise of God, but we always have the fear of failing. We are not too sure whether we have to move forward, and we always not doing anything.
所以我让你看这一个的两个探子，是因为当神跟约书亚说这个地方我给你了，所以他派这两个探子从来没有经过耶利哥城的，这两个人进去，他们也知道会有危险，这两个人进去。
So when God told Joshua, that this land belongs to you, and Joshua is doing his part by sending the spy into the promised land.
这两个探子从来没有进过去，
They never been to this promised land before.
所以他们走进一个他们未知的领域。
So they are walking into the unknown.
当他们走至未知的领域的时候，他们发现了什么事情？
When they went into the unknown region,
他们发现了一件事情是，那个妓女全部都是很漂亮 ，OK， 那个妓女跟他说了什么呢？他们原本是不知道的，不过因为他们走进那个城市，那一个妓女跟他们说：“我们全城的人都很怕你们。”
So when they went in, they discovered from the prostitute. The prostitute actually told the two spies, the whole region is fear of your God.
对，如果他们没有走进那一个未知的领域，他们不知道神原来已经在当中工作了。
If they never went into the promised land, they would never know God has done something.
弟兄姐妹，当神给了你一个应许的时候，你必须走进你所未知的领域，你才能发现神动工的线索，而且持续。如果你持续守株待兔，不愿意跨出你的舒适区的话，你已经无法看见或发现神的作为，因神在你到达以前已经开始工作了。
So you have to go into the unknown that God has promised you. If not, you will never know God has done something in your life that you never seen forward.
对这个两个探子来说，在他们还没有进去这个耶利哥城之前，神已经在那边工作了。
To these two spies, God has actually worked on this promised land before they enter the place.
弟兄姐妹，神永远在我们前面。
Brother and sister, God is always ahead of us.
所以当我们走进我们未知的领域的时候，你不需要害怕。
So when we walk into the unknown region,
因为神在我们前面正在工作，神要我们发现他的作为和他工作的线索。
Because God is always working ahead of us, in front of us.
啊，今天我有一个问题丢给你了。
There's one question I want to ask you all.
你是否窥探了神所赐给你的那地？
Have you ever spied the land and territory that
想
God
象一下
promised you?
想象一下，如果约书亚听了那个应许之后，他持续的作战约旦河那边，什么东西都不做。
Imagine that if Joshua has, is doing nothing after he received the vision and the promise from God, what would happen?
今天在你的婚姻里面，在你的关系里面，在你的事业里面，在你的经济里面，是否有一块地，神已经应许给你的，要你走进去？
So in your life, in all aspects of your life, your relationship, your financial, is there something God has promised you ahead of you that you never realize, you never discover?
所以你是否是时间要走进那个领域，开始去探索，而不是坐在那边什么都做，只是担心，觉得不可以，还是你走进那未知的领域，开始探索神的作为？
Or is it the time for you now to enter and walk forward and step forward into the unknown that God has promised you, rather than sitting there, be still and not doing anything at all?
我刚才我要分享一下阿 Ken 的这个故事，他的一个见证。阿 Ken，
I'm going to share a story, a testimony of myself.
好，刚刚我才跟他聊天，在前面才发现，原来神准备好他的见证来给我讲这个新的信息。
Divine, very divine.
所以阿 Ken 之前他是做偏门生意的。
A lot of people don't know. Only the leaders would know my story. Yeah. So
你是做偏门生意？
Yeah, I was working as a online bookie, online gambling bookie.
啊，所以之后他信主过后，他知道他需要转行，因为神在他里面不断的感动他要转行。
Yeah, when I accepted Christ about 8 years ago, I know that God is working on my life. That I need to switch. I need to switch over from what I was doing.
不过对他来讲，他刚才跟我说是非常困难的。
It's very difficult because I haven't been working in the society for the past 20 years.
因为他从来都没有工作过，都不断的做那些偏门的事情啊。
I was concerned on my family financial situation. If I stop working on what I'm comfortable with, I might not be able to survive. My family might run into financial difficulties.
是，如果他转行的话，他就会面对这样的光景，就是他的家里的费用啊，经济会出现很大的问题。不过重点是，他转行的这个过程当中，我刚才问他，你是什么推动你去做这个事情？他说，因为他看到神的一个 promise， 一个应许，从圣经里面。
The promise by God that He would not let the children of God, the blessing will be upon the children of God.
他抓紧神的一句话给他，就是神会赐福给他的儿女，福气必降在神的儿女上，因为他是神的儿女。他抓紧这句话，这个应许，这个 promise，
Yes.
之后他开始决定要转了。
So I decided to switch over. I decided to completely stop what I was doing.
对，他就完全的决定砍掉去，不要再做之前的工作。
It's immediate. It's not like I try to put one leg here and one leg there, and try to switch over, transferring slowly. It's not. I just totally give up.
他就直接砍了。 啊 ，very good。所以之后呢，我就问他，他现在做产业嘛，地产嘛，对不对？做的蛮不错。原来他只做了1年，我就问他，那这1年里面，其实当你跨越进去的时候，这个他还没有，他很怕的嘛。他说他根本没有做地产，没有这样的经验。但我问他，你是否只坐在那边祷告，什么都不做呢？
No，
没有。他抓到神的应许之后，他走进去。
When I claim the promise of God that He will not forsake us, He will bless us, I wasn't sitting there doing nothing at all. I was very aggressive, motivated, and work on the things, work on the deals, try to meet up with people. So I'm trying all my best to not just sitting there or pray, God, you will do something for me, the money will drop in front of me, the deals will come to me. No, I am striving forward. I'm setting up meeting with developers. I try to meet up with some of the agency that work on certain projects, certain properties. I try to get deals from them. I try to meet some of the clients that I think could be my potential client. So that is what I'm doing. Just like the spy, I get to step forward. I try to set up things. I cannot wait for God to bring me everything and to expect the best outcome.
Very good. 所以你看他在整个过程当中，他不断的走进他未知的领域去探索，究竟他可能可以跟这个发展商可以有一些合作，见这个人可能对他有机会，他不断的在探索，不断的在学习。他没有说坐在那边呆的坐在那边等神为他开完所有的路，没有。所以从这里我们要学习一样事情，当神给我们一个应许的时候，神不是一个宠坏我们的神，神根本不会去推崇懒惰。
Yeah, God would never. When God gives you a promise, God will always motivate you to work. God will not work on people who are be still and not doing things.
对啊，所以在这里我们要学习一点，当神今天给了你一个的应许的时候，我们必须去窥探那个地。
So when God gives you a promise, you need to spy forward. You're going to move forward and spy the territory.
你需要开始去计划，你需要开始去观察，可能你需要去见人，你需要做出一些你从来没有做过的事情。
So you need to prepare, you need to observe, and you need to do a lot of things that you might not have done before.
当你这样做的时候，你开始发现，原来神在你之前已经开始动工。
So when you do that, you realize that God is actually working ahead of you.
我想在这里跟你分享一个信息，他讲 Trust does not mean shutting down our eyes to facts. Trust looks at things as they are. It sees the dangers that threaten and assess them at their true value. It sees the need and does not try to disguise it. It sees the difficulties and does not discount them. But seeing all this, it looks beyond and sees God. It's all sufficient help. It's see Him greater than the needs or the danger or the difficulties, and it does not shrink before them. 所以，当我们相信神的时候，不是说我们什么东西都不理了，而是我们知道神要我们下手工作，下手跟他一起同工，走进我们未知的领域里面去探索，去看神的作为，去看神怎样引导你，一步一步的让你更加的坚定，让你更加的勇敢。这是我们需要学习的一点。
So when God gives you a promise, you always have to work on it. You have to spy in front of the land. You have to walk with Him. He would want to lead you every single step. He wanted to show you what He has done for you. So you have to make the initiative of work and move forward.
对那个妓女拉合来说
，for the prostitute, right?
她也是凭信心做了一些她未曾做过的事情。
She was also doing something that she has never done before.
她从来没有敬拜过这一位神。
She never prayed to this God before. She never.
她凭信心走出这一步。
It's only confidence. She believes, trust and confidence.
神就因为这样拯救了她一下。
Because of her confidence.
如果你再看下去你会吓到。
When you read further, you will be.
你知道拉合这个妓女到最后她成了耶稣的其中一个祖宗吗？
Did you know that Rahab became one of the ancestors of Jesus?
因为她那时候的信心，神让她编排她在耶稣的祖宗的行列里面，她是耶稣的其中一个祖宗。
So because of her confidence in God, and God has actually put her in the ancestors.
弟兄姐妹，踏进那未知的领域，神所应许给你的事情，而不要坐着守株待兔。
So do not be still when you receive God's promise. Move forward and explore the territory in front of you.
今天最后一个问题其实我有3个问题给你 discuss， 如果时间不够，不过我想要大家来讨论一个问题。第3个问题
，The third questions.
按着神赐给 BNP 的意向和使命，我们如今应该采取怎样的窥探行动
？In the light of BNP's vision and mission, what kind of spy operation should we take on now?
今天神给我们 BNP 的 vision 是什么呢
？What is the vision given by God to us, BNP?
和mission 是什么呢 ？mission 是我们希望能够在 3个国家，12个城市，建立123个小组，对不对？3个国家，12个城市，123个小组。Now， 我们开始 spy the land already. Have I? I mean, have
our
we started?
mission given by God to BNP is actually to set up 123 cell groups, small groups in 12 cities and 3 countries. So have we started spying the unknown land yet? That promise by God?
我们应该采取怎样的窥探行动？请在你的小组讨论一下。
What kind of spying activities should we engage in this? We want you all to discuss this in your group again.
因为我相信，我们要更加有系统的计划和筹划，我们才能够真正的进入那一个地步。
Yeah, we need to plan and plan well in order for us to achieve the mission that's set by God to us.
好最后一个问题，让你们现在开始讨论一下。
This is the last question. That means how can we achieve our missions of setting up the 123 groups in 12 cities and 3 countries? What is the next step we should do instead of sitting still?
飞去中国。这个要停吗？要停。要什么？停。